bastard. Cool, Jesus. You're on point there, Obsy.
I am gazing at the sky, wistfully. Have we all got our shit t-shirts on?
Pass.
Wife wouldn't like this sort of thing.
Oh dear.
Are we all wearing our
This will
Nickelback
not
t-shirts?
end
That's the
well.
question.
Yes, we are. We are.
I sold it.
You
mine.
sold it.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Send me an invite, will you?
Yeah, come on.
Go, let's go.
Oh,
Press
yeah,
play,
yeah,
everyone.
cunts.
Can't, you're not in yet, you twat.
Usually I send me an invite.
I can't, you're not in yet. Oh, there you
You
are.
have to
I'm in the
Done.
fucking
You
game.
sure it wasn't there a minute ago? You...
actually have to load the
Press
game.
Fucking refresh you.
I've done it, you dick. There you
Oh,
go.
never made it as well as me. Come on, let's kick it off.
Let's have it.
Let's go.
Go! Oh,
Oh dear.
Don't wait for you, Derp.
Let's go, Derp.
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 I have pressed
Come on,
ready.
Derp. Sort it out, Derp.
I have
Derp,
pressed
you're
ready.
such a knob.
There's a big tick on my screen.
You're a big tick.
Look at my stream. It's
Look at your
ticked.
fucking stream. I look at you enough.
Fuck off.
The only one not ticked on my fucking screen.
Well, it's ticked on my screen. What do you want me to do about it?
Try again.
Try
There you
again.
go. Now you're done. See? You thunder nipple.
Thunder cunt!
Servers says servers are too busy on my screen. So fuck you.
Why's mine got... Oh, mine's been ticked off already. What? Right. Now Derp's not ready again.
What? I didn't touch it.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I will be playing BF1 later on. We just decided to play this for a little bit.
You're going to wait for Civet and Derp to be the most organised, not YouTube womble place in the world.
Remember, you're a womble.
Oh
a new map.
dear.
Have we?
No, we haven't got a new map. The update that's coming up says you don't spawn in the plane, you spawn randomly on the ground.
Or you can choose to, but it's random.
Yeah.
Is that the whole squad or just you?
No, well, that's a new...
That's going to be a bit crap if it's us just spread out randomly across the map. Just flings you off to the four corners.
Oh.
Fuck you guys. Right. Okay.
Nope.
Fuck it. Should we just do the Derp Ramble
Yeah,
thing now?
yeah,
And I'll
that's fine.
just stick it online. I'll stop streaming in about half hour and then I'll upload it and then we'll start again.
Yeah, sure.
I'll tell you what I've got written on my bit of paper, and you can just pick a thing. So obviously, my piece of paper is headed Rambles.
Right.
There's a topic for you. I've got schedule, content types, news, stuff what I like,
schedules.
my PC. I haven't finished yet, you bastard.
Sorry.
Anybody else having
Stuff what I like. My PC, SpaceX, Elon Musk, and Dbob.
Let's do Dbob and your PC.
Oh, I think my game's crashed.
Oh, fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Christ, I know. Right.
Should we start with PCs then?
Montaigne Nuevo? Should we go far left?
Yeah, I like Montino.
And then,
I think my game's crashed.
Diving on blue.
oh, we're going up there, are we? Okay, I might give Sean time to get back in then, because he'll land around there anyway. Right, well, in terms of my PC, you may or may not know, if you follow me, that I launched my tech channel this week.
Is it Clockwork?
Has anybody
subbed.
seen that? Oh,
We
yeah,
all
somebody's
subbed.
paying
Did I sub?
attention.
I don't think I subbed. I don't like him.
Fuck you.
Going 3,
so
2,
that-
1, out.
Cool.
So yeah, basically, if you want to know more stuff about the computer, you're going to have to go and have a look there, because I said that I was going to stop battering on about computer stuff on my gaming channel because people get bored of it, which is perfectly fine. I
Like,
think.
sorry, because the race
So,
was
yeah.
honest.
There's that
I'm
answer.
thinking I'm going to have to do a restart because my game's fucked up. I'll be back in a minute.
Also, Xbox it's the hat, mate.
It's the hat.
We are not going to be alone.
I'm about 150 metres from you guys in a little farm enclosure. Because, as usual, I forgot what we were doing.
Why the fuck did you go there, you
But don't
absolute
go right
cunt?
until the dish thing is, because it's
Right,
rammed.
okay.
Oh, there's people everywhere.
Yeah,
There's two of us.
yeah.
Oh God, there's
you've
fucking
got two
people
bodies near
everywhere.
you.
Oh well,
You just said that. didn't you?
managed to hurt myself.
Right.
Derp, I'm
so
with
yeah,
you.
there's
I'm
that
just behind Derp and you guys.
topic covered
Go on.
for you guys. Pick another one.
Oh, was that it? You're not upgrading your PC then?
That was I am, but
What are
I've
you-
just
what are you
said that
updating it with?
I'm not going to talk about it on here as much. What am I doing it with? Computer
No, you
parts, mate.
retard. What are you putting? Are you going to get an extra mouse to make your fucking processor quicker? Oh, right, I'm glad.
Riff, there's a gun here.
There's one up here as well.
Just leave that one in the field then, with the backpack down there, yeah? Oh, Hobbsy's been shot.
That's not me.
That's alright then. And there's a vest upstairs, Riff?
Right, oh, backpack.
I'd like this.
12 gauge.
Well, in terms of upgrades and shit, it's not really had a massive upgrade, but the motherboard I've found so far has given me quite a lot of upgradiness. Does that make sense? No. That's a thing.
Are you guys in game?
Yeah, we're in game.
Riff, come
How do I join?
Hobbsy, upstairs. Yeah. Oh, there's...
Yeah.
Riff!
What?
Have you got a vest
no,
yet?
Upstairs.
There's
cool.
one up here.
Thank you.
Right, so we are miles from the circle.
Let's go via the power grid, that'll be fun.
Oh, we can make
Sean's
a
actually landed.
It still says disconnected.
So if he manages to get back in, I'm kind of the volition of let's try and find a car and get towards Sean in case he loads back in before game goes.
There's lots of people in these buildings up here on the left.
Right, contact
Great,
280 down the way.
Great, oh, I see. Actually, I don't see him.
No, Sean is dying, don't bother.
Alright, Sean is dead.
It's just
So,
let's
go the other way then.
Oh, I'm moving up on this guy. Contact to my right, 320.
Oh god.
How the fuck do I join your game?
You probably won't be able to at the moment, dudes. We're.
I'm following Hobbsy. He seems to
Sean's got run over.
Oh, fuck you. Just fucking abandon me as I'm moving up on that guy.
There's like 9 people.
Right. I'm going to carry on with this rambling thing while you're just abandoning me, you bunch of bastards. That brings me nicely onto Dbob, though.
I've got 4 bullets left.
Bunch of malicious fucking assholes. Dbob. People have asked me recently what Dbob stands for. Civic being one of them, who is our newest clan member. Can we say that? I suppose we can. He's joined us, so to speak.
Do you want to get his guns?
Yes, please.
Dbob is dysfunctional band of brothers.
Yep.
We kind of gained the name from one of the armour videos we did early on, and it stuck because we're a bunch of idiots. Hobbsy, why are you in a well?
Because I just killed a guy down there.
Because he killed the guy and I'm taking all his shit.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're dead,
dead.
sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Not a problem.
Riff, do you want...
We still feel worried about it.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't
fuck
care.
you two.
We adopted Civic instead of you.
You adopted me?
Rubbish.
Well, Northern's foreign, and Portugal's definitely foreign.
But, I mean, in terms of, like...
loot
hang on.
boxes. Yes.
Guys, we should probably go towards the thing.
Guys.
Guys.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, I'm shotgunned, that's it.
Okay.
They've obviously looted all this.
Yeah. Oh, lead on, because
Yeah,
they're
we're
fighting
on the
behind
way.
us.
Alright, we'll leave them
fuck
to
it.
it. But, I mean, in terms of actually being a clan, we're not really that cohesive
No, it's just a
whatsoever.
bunch of dickheads.
Yep. That's probably how we're going to stay. We're about as organised as we've ever been recently, since we actually have our own Discord, which I think is probably a first.
Problem with becoming adults.
What? Lack of organisation. I think it's just the problem with
No,
us.
we're only organised when we're being paid a certain amount of money per hour by a big faceless corporation that doesn't like us.
I need to organise some new trousers. I've put weight on.
You and me both, mate. Since I've been working, I've put on 8 kilos. It's ridiculous.
8 kilos? I've had shit.
Did you lose it though while you were ill though?
Yeah, I lost about 3, but I put it back on again because I decided that eating was really good fun.
I just eat all the wrong stuff and don't do any exercise because I'm a fat lazy bastard.
Bag, if anyone needs a bag.
Now I've got a bag.
Level 2 helmet.
Oh, I could do with that.
Oh, I've got level 3.
There's a
I'm
vest.
sprinting down
I
that
just-
valley. I'm going to go round it. That'd be sensible. What else we got
Winchester.
on there then? My content types, here's one for you. People have probably noticed that even though my videos are getting more regular and sort of timed to the same days, my content types are quite varied.
Shit.
I've got...
What?
Really?
Really?
What?
They're not that bad.
Sorry. Just realised.
Fuck you. Yeah. In terms of content type, I've put up recently. I do my derping vids, but I've also got a bit of streaming stuff, and I've started dropping in just pure gameplay videos, which somebody said they liked, which was kind of cool.
I liked the.
'cause I wasn't too sure
I
about
liked
that
the Dreadnought one you did. That was good.
Dreadnought, yeah, the Dreadnought one was.
Well, basically what I did, we streamed Dreadnought for a night, and I took our best battle, which just happens to be our last one, cut the front and the end off of it so it sat nicely, and chucked it up as a pure gameplay video.
Cool.
It was about sort of 10-15 minutes long, and I've done that again with World of Tanks, one of our World of Tanks nights. Alright, you guys weren't all in it, but one of our World of Tanks nights we had a really good battle, and I've done the same there, cut the front off, cut the end off. And that'll be showing up in a few weeks or something, just to prove that we're not always shit. just most of the time. It basically was the highlights, yeah. But in terms of other videos, the derping vids, I'm never going to stop doing those because I enjoy doing them, but they just take a really long time. Like the Heroes and Generals thing the other night was such a good laugh. Admittedly, the game is absolute trash. I'm not going to deny that whatsoever. It looks awful. And Shawnee's really shit. But the pure amount of Tourette's that came out of Shawnee's mouth.
Fucking, the rage was real. The rage was... Oh, the game was so shit, it was untrue.
I haven't got around to watching that one yet. I'll have to.
It was... Dude, you're going to really enjoy that video when it gets finished, Riff. It's going to be a couple of weeks, because it's going to take me a long time to trawl through.
On the subject of games... going off about,
but yeah.
Luton on YouTube has gone about a new World War II game.
Battalion 1940.
No, not that one. What was it called? I'll have to look it up in a minute. But it was
You sure it's not that? Because a lot of people.
It was about Arnhem and that lot.
All right.
What?
It's gone out of my head. I'll look it up again in a minute. I'll come back to you on that one.
You interrupt more often, Hubs. It was great. Yeah, really.
Sorry, fuck you.
That's really insightful. It's so glad that you're teaching the next generation of children.
Yeah.
You guys should check.
Who do you think started the tripod craze?
Check Conqueror's Blade. It's going to be open beta tomorrow.
You should start doing your own weblogs there, Hobbsy. That'd be really good.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
101 ways to vapor Tide Pod.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That could be the next craze. Vaping Tide Pods.
Come on, Civic, you must have seen the fucking Tide Pod.
If you got a bag of Tide Pods, you could do a bomb through it.
Bang.
A bang.
No, I've seen a photo or a meme, but I can't. My mind can't process the stupidity. So
I can't process how fucking dumb that is.
Nothing in there.
No, I can't quite get my brain around it either.
Unless someone dies in the video, then I'll see
painful.
it.
Nah, I'm going to spectate you, so...
That's it.
Relatively sure that if somebody dies in the video, that'll get taken down. Oh, shit.
Follow me.
And me. Riff.
Turn around, you bastard! We followed you!
Good grief. What a bunch of melts. Could we have died in cover rather than, plainly in view of everybody?
Are we all dead now?
No, just these two.
I haven't even got any... Has anybody got any medic
I've got some
stuff?
bandages, that's it.
Why am I crawling? Hang on, get up!
You guys playing PUBG?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dust off the old one.
Well, we didn't know how long... Oh, there's a car coming down the road?
Which way?
Does that mean
behind
we
us?
jump off the battlefield?
But I think they have new missions.
Oh, nice.
Shit. Knocked one out. There's a car behind us as well.
Oh, I've got one over.
You're dead. I'm just going to rush him. Dirt. Oh, I'm out. Dirt to the right. Yeah, we suck.
Oh,
we suck. A lot.
Well, I had just been knocked down by falling off the cliff, but that was quite amusing.
I got 2 kills.
Because, did you notice the 2 guys that jumped out of the car? One of them ran himself over.
I wondered how I got 2 kills.
Postscriptum. It's called
What?
Postscriptum.
Oh.
I'll try and find the link while we're
That
playing.
sounds a little bit like you taking pictures of your junk in the toilet while reading a book.
What?
That is terrible.
Oh, it would be if you sent
playing
me
again?
photos. Yeah, go on. We'll have one quick more round, and then we'll wrap it up because this has not been a very particularly productive game, has it?
PUBG ever.
Oh, yes, it's true. It's not got any future in it, has it? I don't think it's got any future
really
in it because
enjoy
there's
it.
no end game. There's no progressive part of the
I'll tell you
game.
what.
Shawnee,
It's got no. There's no storyline. There's
I'll tell you what,
no.
look,
There's nothing to it apart from
we'll stop
deathmatch.
playing it when we get a chicken dinner
Well, I might as well stop playing
as
it
a
now.
team.
Oh, that's never going to happen with.
That might take a
Why did
while.
you say that? Yeah.
Civet, your lack of faith is disturbing.
Yes.
He's met us.
The only time I had a
He's been
chicken
here long
dinner
enough
was with
to know
Derp.
better. I see.
How did Derp end up with a chicken dinner? Did you go to KFC or something?
Derp. I actually fired the last shot in the
Yeah,
game as well.
yeah.
You tend to when you win,
Yeah.
you pillock. Oh.
That was the point, Riff. I won.
Oh, I won. Yeah,
Me.
Look at me. My name's Derp. I'd really like to beat
Yeah.
Womble.
No,
What's this? Oh.
I don't want to be a slightly overpolite man who seems to have a strange. How do we put this? Slightly too involved relationship with his dog. I'm sure he's a very nice bloke, but needs to get laid.
True.
Sean, are you actually at your computer?
Here we go. Right, let's let Sean pick where we're jumping then.
Remember your one.
Yeah, that worked though so well. It worked so well last time, didn't it?
Razok. Alright, count us in.
Okay. Sean.
Sean, you
Take
count
your
us in.
socks off.
Yep. Not just yet. You need to get closer to it because we're actually going over Rozak.
Wait for it.
Right.
Wait for it. Okay, unos, dos, tres, now!
Where are we going?
Rozak! Cross the.
The green marker. It's on the map.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
You're such a twat, Womble.
I have me moments.
So that's our names for now, and we have to call each other a name that add Womble to it at the end.
Cool.
Why?
Okay, I've got a rambly point for you. Has everyone
on.
had their gaming handle since the day they started?
You know,
No, because I haven't.
No.
What else were you called, Sean?
No.
I took the name from one of my favourite animes, Akira. I was actually called Canada for a long
two
time.
to the
Sean.
right. Pay attention.
I was going to say your name is actually Sean, so you can't possibly take it.
No, my original name
Canada.
was. My original name was. I was called Canada for a long time. Canada for a long time.
Akira, Canada.
Canada. Yes. And then I just decided to go original, call myself by my name.
For any reason.
I was Shawnee H for a while, and then I got married, so I became Shawnee HB.
What, you took your missus' name?
I've got,
I was going to say he's been that
I've
emancipied.
got, I've,
I
I've
think
got
it's the
double
word,
barrel
isn't it?
names.
Emasculated.
Double barrel name, you know that.
Sean Howard Blades, I believe.
Just advertise that live on fucking
Yeah, why not? What are they going to do? Find some random northerner playing
Probably
PUBG?
I could probably
yeah, I suppose.
dig your address up as well, mate, if you really like.
Tell you.
Well, you're going to have to at some
Oh,
point if you want his
fuck, no,
computer
no.
off me, you bastard.
Damn it.
But
anybody
what,
near
Tamigan!
what was everyone else called then?
How am I going, she? Well, what else
Mad
did
Baz.
I have? I've had a host of different names. I had Mad Baz, I had Captain Baz for a bit, didn't I?
Captain Baz.
Ages to
Um,
work out that was you
I-
when we first started playing again.
I had. What else did I? I had Maniac for a long time when I was playing Battlefield 2.
Yes, I remember
I was
that.
Maniac for a very long time, and that kind of developed into Captain Baz because of the Project Reality thing. Because nobody else wanted to play squad leader, so I just changed myself to Captain Baz. What else have I used? I had Maniac. Maniac 205, but that was only.
And guys,
'cause people
whereabouts
got
are you?
Maniac. And then
You're
I
well
spelt,
within the.
then I spelt Maniac wrong, which was always amusing. And then I went on to be, because of
Whoa, getting shot
Minecraft,
at.
Derpy Dodo,
It's me getting shot.
and then we got
55,
know
I
where?
think.
55.
You've got two.
Derpy
You
and
got two
Derpzila,
coming
and
on
it's just,
me.
yeah, it's just kind of derp now. Where am I looking, guys? I'm just stood here in the open. I need to get inside. Come to you, Rick.
See you guys. No.
I'm dead.
Yes, you are.
Opposites down.
I stupidly pressed spacebar to jump and it mantled me over the fucking wall.
Yes, you did.
Ah!
Oh,
Right, they're 95 behind the white building.
Right
with the
on
red
my
roof.
body now.
moving round.
Yeah, they are. Right, they're peeking the right-hand side at 95.
What? That was a fucking useless. Where are we looking?
You're,
I
we're
can't
right,
see
yeah,
anything yet.
they were right on my
That's
body.
supposed to be a smoke
They're pretty
grenade.
much right on his body.
What?
There they go.
Oh, yeah, I see contact.
Go, where?
Shotgun, you bastard.
You missed
So
us.
you shot out with shotgun.
Me. Derp, right on me.
I've got one down.
There's one.
Oh! Been knocked. I'm knocked. He's moving up on me. Let me get down the corner of the
Kill one,
building,
kill
Sean.
one.
Oh! Fuck off.
That's another one down.
Bastard. Okay. Right.
Come to
Pour
me, come
myself
to me,
a
come to me.
drink then, I
Come
suppose.
on, you.
He's following you?
Is he?
I know it's you. Sorry. My bad.
Kill.
I had meds on me if you can
Why
get
does
stuff out of
anybody
my
ever think
backpack,
that if we
guys.
land in a massive town full of 900 people, we're going to make it past about the first 10?
Because I'm really good at this
Oh.
game and you're shit.
How many times
Clearly
you
you're
won?
really good at this game, Sean.
Twice.
Twice.
Right,
Oh.
let's have a look at what you've got. You've got the grand total
Oh,
of the
knocked.
beanie hat.
Going to get in this building.
And you've just abandoned the third one.
He's
of
got
your
a Tommy gun.
teammates.
They're behind you,
right.
Shawnee.
Oh,
there
shit.
we go. Told you.
I'm
You're
away,
so
I'm
good
away.
at this game.
No, fucking better than you.
Sean, get in the building and try and get upstairs.
Sean, you just ran past somebody.
It's fine. Oh, Riff, move your fat ass!
How can I... Right, they're looking at you. They're looking at you through the window. They can see both of us.
Let's still.
Hurry up.
Can't because you're against. Hang on, doing it now.
Hold the button,
There's,
dude.
there's other people fighting each other.
Oh, my
dear.
god.
Shush. Quiet. Silence.
What? Well, while they're doing this,
Fuck you.
while they're doing this, hang on.
Right.
I'll mute them for a second and talk about my schedule. My schedule these days is Monday night. I do what we're calling clan night. It really isn't clan night. It's just anybody who wants to turn up and play games with us. We're picking a random game every night. Monday nights from 9. That's UK time, so you'll have to work that one out yourself if you're from somewhere else. In the Dbob Discord, which I'll more than happily invite you to if you want to sling me a message. We're doing, random games from 9, Monday nights. We're trying to play multiplayer stuff loads of people can play. We had Heroes and Generals last week. We had something else the week before that. And there was, what was there? There was Dreadnought. What have we done? Dreadnought, we've done Heroes and Generals. We're doing Player Unknown Battlegrounds at some point, I'm sure we're probably going to do. But next week's going to be Battlefield 1. That's Monday nights. Thursday nights is Derp Rambles, which I'm doing a bit early. I normally start them from 9, but I'm doing a bit early tonight. So this one's going to be wrapped up when we finish this round and saved, put on YouTube, uploaded tonight. That's that. And then I'm going to carry on streaming tonight. And then tomorrow night is my Tanks night. In terms of other scheduling with Twitch and things, if I'm online, I'm online. But they're my 3 definite things. So let's unmute these guys. Sorry, guys.
Fuck.
I've just getting my subjects out of the way.
I think we need to keep collapsing back to the other buildings because we've got nothing here.
We're right in the middle, so it doesn't matter.
I know we're right in the middle, but I've no ammo.
Right, let's get out the window then.
I told you if you can get my crate I had on me, I had a mini 14 and quite a lot of medical
Oh,
supplies
fuck you.
on me.
We've done one because we're just going to get bombed otherwise.
Okay, fair enough. Ramble, damn you! I'm rambling, Squiggly Bob. I'm
We're
rambling.
definitely rambling.
You've missed most of the ramble already because I started a bit early. But I'm just saying what I'm going to do in a second is once
okay,
it's
cool,
finished
so-
downloading, we're going to swap over to Battlefield 1,
Other side.
and we're going to be playing that this evening.
Yeah, it's okay, cool.
Shawnee in run away and leave his mate dying. Shocker.
Alright. Oh, do you know what?
Again,
Fuck you.
you've got an AK-47. Fuck you. Do you want to pick the ammo
Yes,
up
I'm
for it,
picking the
Sean?
ammo
That'd
up,
help.
you utter cunt.
Load it. Load the gun.
Load it.
Listen,
Load the gun. No, load
the
the
gun
gun.
is not right. You know what? Fuck off!
Sean, is it still on single
Go on.
shot?
Guys, please don't confuse him. He's my only hope.
You're fucked.
Help me, Shawnee B. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't do that. You just made it weird. You just made it really weird.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Because it's not weird, because you're the bloke streaming in a fucking Batman
Oh,
hat.
sorry.
Molotov, get in.
Right, there's nothing in. What? There's nothing up there.
I've just got to...
Yeah.
Riff.
Surely you might need those
might be
trousers
worth to
because you
note
shed
to
your old
you.
ones when you ran away a minute ago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sean just picked up a Molotov, so you don't want to be anywhere near
Baggy
him.
trousers. Ah!
Don't necessarily want to be anywhere near him anyway, to be fair.
Riff,
Well,
will you
this
tell me
is
when you're
true,
going to fucking
yeah.
run away?
Sorry. I'm over by the tree.
Sean, what are you
Run by
doing?
the tree, right, thanks.
Is your mouse broken or something?
Mine?
No, it's just him.
You've moved with the most random fucking movements.
You know what it is? It's because he's playing at about 24 frames a second.
Oh, playing at 60, dude.
Really?
Just
Can you get an
Really?
FPS marker on this?
Pixel didn't happen.
shotgun. Do you need some rounds for that shotgun? That SKS well here.
Do, right, this guy's by the tree south
Dude,
east.
swap it out for the Tommy gun.
Tree southeast.
So you've
south
got...
east, exactly, yeah.
Sake.
Don't forget, don't give him advice. He's really good at it. He's won twice.
There's a vector here, I don't have that.
I kill a lot of people though, more than you.
How many people have you killed so far?
Yeah, so I'll tell you how come you kill loads of people, Shawnee. Because you wait till the rest of the squad have injured them all and then died, and then you finish them all off because you run back again.
Oh, easy. Reel him in. Fucking reel him in. Oh, God. Easy as
dear.
fuck.
How are those
dear.
bone spurs?
You are salty as hell, aren't you?
Yeah, dude, that was pretty salty.
Oh,
Let's go across to that other two-story over there then.
two-story over there.
But
Do we have to,
you-
do we have to
That's
jump
the
up the
bar.
top? Do
Oh.
we have to do this?
Oh,
Really,
Oh,
guys?
Really? It's not like we're going to win, we're just
it's not
basically...
parkour, is it?
Oh, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you what, you've got 5 minutes before I'm going to end my rambling stream to finish this game. And you've got 39 people to shoot here. Because I'm going to make this one almost exactly half hour, and then it's going online, and we're going to go and play Battlefield Mystery
Who
Civic.
the fuck leaves it in
Fuck
for?
I don't know.
Somebody who's already got one and needs the bullets.
I'd rather
If I
have
could turn around and shoot you out this screen, I would do.
I'd rather have the M4 than what I've got. Right, is that a car over there?
That is a car, but that's across the river.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're dead centre in the
Across
circle.
the
We just
river.
wait for it to drop and then
Across the river.
Why would we be moving if we're in the centre of the circle?
Mumbling breeze.
What is it with your wombles
I
recently?
don't know.
I just know you're trying to be Womble, so I'm just trying to reenact that.
I'm really not. You need to just stop being a bender. That would help.
Cut me deep.
Look, Sean's got two speeds, Bender and Benderer.
End it. Oh, yeah.
You're not much help. Oh dear. Well, you asked me about computer
I
upgrades,
was looking,
Riff.
at the 1050 because I'm still playing with the 770.
I wouldn't get a 1050 or a 1050 Ti.
No.
1050 Ti is probably the best bang for your buck, but in terms of performance, I just bought a 1050 Ti and I benchmarked one against my 1060, and there's a massive difference between the two.
So wait till the 1060 is different price and grab one.
Yeah. The 1050 is good. It's a very good car.
Car?
Oh,
Car. My cousin Squiggly Bob's now got it in his computer, and it's going to be for his playing like World of Tanks and stuff. But it's not quite up to. I mean, he'll probably play this in like getting on for 60 frames a second, but it's not quite as good as the 1060. There is quite a big jump there still, even between the 1050 Ti.
No, I've got 32 gig already. mate.
No, I don't think so. What was it?
Oh, now you're asking.
Memory, stuff you put in your computer, mate.
Oh, cheers, I forgot.
I learned that from your tech channel.
It's so funny.
Thanks, man.
Oh dear.
Bored.
But yeah, basically.
You have as well. You've jumped off the side of the building and fucked off.
Didn't I? walked out. I walked.
Hang on, let's watch Riv because Riff's like actually playing the game properly. No, like in terms of goodness, the card I picked up was probably one of the like premium ones. The TI is the premium version of the card, and you can tell it is because it's got a back plate, it's got a decent cooler on it. You can put the power, you can up the power draw for overclocking on them by about 10% usually. Yeah. Well, the 1050 Ti you can up the power draw to 200%, and it's got a 6-pin connector. Yeah. Now I didn't overclock it much because I didn't have it very long. I tweaked it up a bit and it took it flawlessly, but it didn't make much difference. Like in terms of benchmarking, user benchmark put the 1050 Ti at about 45%. Yeah. A 1070 is classed as 100% on user benchmark at the moment. And hang on, let me find it. My 1060 is coming out, because I've overclocked it, obviously, as you do.
Yeah.
My 1060 pulled in, if it's going to actually let me find it on the page, because Google's just gone spacky on me. That was fun. Mine is pulling about 82% on the benchmark, so there's quite a big difference there between the two. Now, I'm not saying you couldn't probably overclock the 1050 a lot more because of the power it lets you use on it. I just didn't have it for very long. I just wanted to quick test on it, push it a little bit to see if I could get much more out of it, which I really couldn't, which was kind of surprising. And yeah,
interesting.
What did I do? I put about 500 hertz on the RAM and about 150 hertz on the processor on it, and it made about 1.2% difference from the benchmark. Really, very, very minimum, which I was kind of surprised at because I was expecting quite a bit more, especially from the memory. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe there's was a driver issue there or something. But I made sure I had all the up-to-date drivers and everything.
I knew more about updating BIOSes to get more out of my gear.
Do you need to?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Sometimes when you want to get new gear, say like a 1070 or 1060 or something, pretty sure my motherboard wasn't really intended for that kind of use.
Right.
So.
Oh, what? Like it won't recognise it?
Or it won't utilise it properly. It won't utilise all the streams.
Yeah. No, yeah, maybe. I suppose because you've got a bit of an older processor, it might not.
Yeah, troubles.
The up-to-date technology stuff's on it. I mean, I had what did I have a while ago? Somebody bought to me a core. This is talking about weird tech. Alienware X51 computer.
Was it the Aurora?
It was one of the older ones. Yeah, it had like a i7 2560 or 2590K in it or something like that. It was an old i7. It had been overclocked. Not a bad chip by any means, but quite an old one. And basically what he tried to do, he tried to put a new graphics card in it, and it stopped working. And what it turns out it was the firmware on the motherboard was so old it didn't recognise the graphics card. It didn't even realise it was a graphics card. And because it didn't have on-board graphics on this thing, or on-chip graphics or anything, so there's nowhere else to plug your monitor in other than the graphics card, it just didn't think it had any output. So it was happily sitting there running, it was in the BIOS, but it wasn't outputting anything because it didn't know to go through the graphics card. So I had to upgrade the BIOS in this thing, and in the process of upgrading the BIOS, there was about 4 or 5 upgrades to get it to where it needed to be to get the graphics card working. We got the graphics card working, and there was 2 more upgrades, and he insisted on doing them. And I was like, well, it works. There's no need in doing it. He's like, no, if I want to upgrade it in the future, I'll need it. And I was like, are you sure? Because it's working. I've got it working. You can have it back now. No. So we did it again, and it crashed during a BIOS update. And then it wouldn't recognise the keyboard. And he ended up spending 150 quid on a brand new motherboard. And I was like, I told you. And the annoying thing was, same motherboard, exact same motherboard, it came with updated firmware on it. It was already updated to the latest thing. I was just like, I basically spent an evening flashing it from one BIOS to the next in order, so you didn't miss anything. Yeah, one to the next, and yeah, like 2 more to go, and it just died, and because it was USB stuff. It didn't have the old what they called the PPS2 plug-in jobs, with the pins. It didn't have those, which was really weird for an early motherboard. And it lost the USB support. Oh, wow. So I can't get into the BIOS. I can't do anything. It's fucked. It just bricked itself, all because of this flipping graphics card.
Oh, we are well within the circle here, dear. We're good.
Yeah, I know we're pretty golden.
Is that the school you're looking at, Riff?
There's shots over that. There's shots over that side.
You're in
Clusterfuck Central, right there.
Of course.
We haven't even left where we spawned yet, bud.
29 left. 2 minutes.
No chance.
Okay. But yeah, that was a bit of an interesting one. Also kind of surprising, but yeah, I suppose I see where you're coming from.
I just like the fact that my scan is just about to have its 3rd birthday, and it's still running everything at 60 FPS with pretty much everything ultra.
Yeah.
I can't see fucking anything.
Was that a dude to your left? Sean, was that a guy to your left in the field?
I have to say, getting that 1060 and overclocking that a little bit with your help, that literally probably put another 2 years on this PC.
Cool.
Yeah. 1060s, for what they are, they're a bloody good card, and I was amazed at how much you can overclock them by as well. Because they've actually gone up in price a little bit since they come out, I think. They're probably a bit too expensive for what they are. But now I know the difference between the 1050 Ti and the 1060, I would just go straight for the 1060. Not the 3 gig version.
I have a holographic sight I don't need, and some 12 gauge and don't need.
No, have you got a drink? Yes or no?
Nope.
Not useless shit I can stick in my ass.
There you go, that's everything I don't need.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? I'm going to take it just in case. And if you ever did need it...
Guy on the hill, 300.
It's not going to give it back to you, yeah.
Snecking.
But, I mean, Riff, what's your card at the moment?
GTX.
You said it was a 770. That is kind of a few things.
Oh, stop firing.
I mean, I wouldn't be...
Give yourself away.
Hit him.
I can't even see it. I got to see this, hang on. Oh, wow. There's a few of them up there, isn't there? I wouldn't be adverse to taking the card out of mine and bringing it round to plug into yours to test it if you wanted.
1060.
Yeah.
Cool. If you wanted.
Because then you know if the thing's gonna, if it's gonna be a waste of money, you buy one because you don't want to have to buy one and then find that you're gonna fuck your PC up.
I think it'd probably be better if I brought my machine to yours.
I could do that, yeah.
She's already got in the bed. She's pissed off at me talking at you.
No, I wasn't saying do it now.
Now I'm drunk.
For God's sake.
Sean, you're gonna love Battlefield 1.
Why?
I'm just gonna love it. Trust me.
Am I going to rage like folk?
Flamethrowers, I know that much. Right, okay. You're going to be at this for ages, aren't you guys?
No, things drinking now.
We are literally... This is the best spawn we've ever had.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, this spawn shit,
Really?
this isn't it? Yeah! Fucking wankers.
Because those two tosspots died straight away.
Those useless fucking teammates of ours.
Hang on a minute. What were you doing while we were getting shot at, Sean?
Shooting
Running away.
I was not running away, I was moving positions.
Being tapped.
In the opposite direction.
I was the opposite direction, meaning I had a better position.
I can't believe I'm missing that guy. That's really annoying.
Technically, it is a position.
I think Sean's just joining in.
I was aiming for him.
I'm the boob down the chive.
Down the chive? How fucking old are you?
I don't even know what that means.
That's proper old, Bobsy.
I mean, I'm a graduate of the language and I don't even know what that means.
Below us?
Huh?
Got guys below us, I think.
Have we? Cool.
I love opening my phone to see things like Captain Grinder sent a message to the bright pink chat. Hang on.
Look, I told you I was bored and drunk, right?
Dbob on my phone, unfortunately.
So this where we're heading to now is actually Jigsaw. Fuck.
Oh, you're kidding. No, we're still in the circle, mate.
We're still in the circle, but we will have to go to Jigsaw, I think, eventually.
Or we'll just pick off the guys running towards us.
Yeah, or the school. It's going to be Jigsaw or the school by the look of that. Unless it shrinks up onto the hill, and then you're going to be really fucked because you have to ramp a hill. It's going to be fun for you, isn't it?
One squad.
Yeah, there's one up by the warehouse, aren't there?
335.
Yep. Somebody firing at you. You're firing.
Right, them.
A bit more lead time on that riff. Yeah.
Oh, hit the railing.
That's... you've missed.
Yeah, he was bait to the other guys. There's 3 of them up there.
Probably just trying to work it. There you are. There he is.
Oh, fucking...
They're spread out, yeah.
They can't really figure out where we are, can they?
Yeah. We're inside the building, so...
Shit,
They are going to be panicking because that circle's going to start moving soon, isn't it?
And where they are they across the river? Where they are?
Oh, on a roof, that's it.
I'm fucking kidding me, yeah.
Stand up, penis. Lower. Ah, unlucky. Just wait until he comes back out.
Whereabouts are they?
They are. Down below him to the left.
Yeah.
They are.
What?
Front of the truck. Front of the truck. There's a guy
I can see him. Yeah,
in front. Look, they're the wall. Too high.
I'm seriously out of bullets.
Should pick my gun up, shouldn't you?
Towards us now through the buildings.
Can't
You
see
really
right.
are drunk, couldn't you?
Yeah, the things.
Don't know. Mine, to be honest. Straight below us. Sure, 195. Car.
That's him, he's going off. Oh, it's a guy below us.
Just let it go.
Is there?
Yeah, I heard a door go, unless it was you.
It was Riff, he's
Yes.
on the roof. Oh god,
Trying
what
to
are
be best,
you
innit?
like? Trying, I think, is definitely the
Get
word.
outside, Sean.
No.
Oh, you're fucked. You're so fucked.
Oh, fucking backside of jigsaw, you utter cunt.
Backside of
Come
jigsaw.
on, Riff, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah, Sean, there's a bloke running across that fucking open field across there. Look, to the right.
Oh, I can't.
Leave him. Don't waste
Missed
it.
him,
Let him get outside the circle.
We need to get out, we need to go, Riff.
Alright. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
You full auto in case there's somebody when you run out there.
Sure.
But...
Who's there? Come on, Sean.
Go out that fucking door.
I have trouble with doors, alright? Shut up.
I'm following the drunk.
Yeah.
Riff,
What?
hill, 110, 210. Hill, 210. Top of the
Right.
hill.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
There's a guy at the top of the fucking hill. Look.
Alright, Sean will get him. See, Sean's get him.
He's run off.
Sean can't hit fucking nothing.
Can't hit none.
Get the buggy. Sean, get the
Yeah,
buggy to your
On
left.
it. Whoa, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Serpentine.
Oh, ow, fuck.
No, 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 no,
Get in the
no.
buggy, sure.
Side.
Oh, you twat.
Just leave him. Go.
Indeed, go.
Bye, Riff.
I will make a valiant crawl.
Love you.
Oh, you fucking
Don't
failure.
leave me.
Goodbye.
Crawl serpentine. Crawlpentine.
Tenery crashes it.
Who's shooting at me? It's fucking
Oh,
dreadful.
almost ran yourself over.
Hello. Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Right, Sean. There's probably 16 other
Yeah,
people
no
in
doubt.
there.
Tommy gun, maybe.
No, that'd be too sensible. Use the gun with the scope on it.
Remember your womble.
You're a fucking womble.
Yes, I am.
So I'm going to check the whole building that you're in there before just camping in the corner.
Oh, because no, he's Sean. He's just basically
No.
going to be. It's a building.
What?
I got.
Boom!
Building.
Yep, sorry, drunk.
Riff.
Battlefield's going to be fun.
I just had images of Sarah walking up behind you and slapping around back there telling you to shut up.
It will happen. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
we need to get Civic in because if this is going to be like his
dear.
inaugural debobbing.
Well, if Sean ever pulls his finger out and actually starts murdering people, like that guy that you just looked at behind the flipping rock and just ignored, so, forget it.
Fine.
You're not even looking towards where the bullet's coming
Fine.
from now.
Oh, you have to be his ears because he's definite. Car at your left, Sean. Left, left,
Good
left.
point.
There it is.
Now it's on the right, now it's in front of you.
He's got out. He's got
The
out.
guy's got out of it.
He's
It's
going to
quite
be
clear.
there. There he
The
is.
thing
Look,
is
he's on
fucked.
the floor there. Just kill him. Get a kill. Come on, Sean, get a kill.
Really, he's got one kill.
Two, dickhead.
Ooh, two dickheads.
No, we're only watching one
And you're
dickhead
dead
now.
in the circle.
The other one died.
Yeah, it's going to be a clusterfuck. There's only 7. Come on, Sean.
Shh. Fine. Get off
You're
my back.
going down.
Just go to the roof, you penis!
Oh my god.
What are you doing? I don't, that's the problem.
Does it have something to do with the tree? Oh, god. He's-
He's obsessed by him. What are you
Right.
doing?
The circle will collapse further
You
that
just-
way. People are going to kill themselves.
And somebody's going to walk in a room and shoot in the back while you're stood there looking in the corner.
No, mate. He'll be fine.
He's right. You hear him coming.
Yeah, from
you
the
will
left.
hear them coming.
and we'll laugh at you because of the lag, because you'll already be dead by the time we've heard them. Yeah.
Like I said, we are good friends to Sean because we don't lie to them about which direction they're coming from. We legit tell him where they are.
He's too busy spinning in circles to work out which
It
direction.
takes him quite a long time to look down at his hands and find out which one's got left and right written on.
Yeah, Simba.
That's pretty good.
Dear. Sad because it's
But
true.
you understand though, if Sean gets a chicken dinner, we are not allowed to play PUBG anymore.
Oh well, yeah, that's fine. I'll just play with Civet.
Oh yeah.
Sean is not going to get a
Come on, Sean.
chicken dinner.
Get chicken dinner.
Oh, you jammy fuck!
It's in the open, Sean. The next.
Oh.
But you can run.
Yeah. You realise, looking at the circle, everybody is behind you, and you're now running into
Yeah,
in an open field with everybody. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, just yeah.
Fuck's sake!
Just shut up!
You're right.
Yeah, to the right.
Top of the building to the right. They are clearly having a gun battle on top of the building to the right. Lead.
You know what?
There's
Fuck all
someone up there in the little
Fucking
building there because you got
retrobate.
slotted up there, but it wasn't by you.
You've only got 34 bullets left.
Reload.
Jesus, that's a small circle.
He's not dead.
Check your underwear.
Yeah, the other guy's not dead. That means he's got a buddy somewhere.
Please, Shush, let me play this.
Yeah, no worries. Low caliber shots to your southeast.
If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose.
I'd be watching to your right, I think.
Oh dear.
I think someone's going to come running past you in a minute. There's somebody with a silent sniper rifle somewhere.
That
It's nice to know.
Right, move. Go somewhere else so
Okay,
that the guy
alright.
doesn't know where you are.
Reload.
building on the hillside is not inside the circle,
Did you murder him, or did
Murdered
you
him.
just
I
knock
killed
him
him.
out?
Shawnee. So that guy's going to have to come out.
I was going to say, before you started shooting and I missed it, you've been playing so long that my...
Yeah, they're killing him.
Foregoing.
That's it, he's dead. Insta.
Fucking hell.
Two left, Sean. They're both in front of you.
Yeah, just on the rock, beyond the rock,
Reload.
beyond the rock.
Reload. Contact
Simon,
right,
it's to your
contact
right.
right. They're shooting at each other.
You're safe there, you're safe there.
They're going to have to move.
Just yet, he's not.
Trust me.
Okay.
He's still in the circle. Sean, check right.
There's no way they're in that fucking circle with you now.
There was two in the building.
I think there was actually two. I think it's two people, same team.
No, it's one, two of us, me and him.
No,
Oh, here comes a flashbang. Stay behind. Stay behind.
Stay there, stay there. Wait him out.
They're yeah,
he's
they're
in that
directly
bush.
east of you.
He's in one of those two bushes.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Try the other one.
Yeah,
There he goes, there he goes.
That'll do it. Yeah, got.
Oh! Dude, unlucky.
Second. Well done, mate.
Told you I played this game enough.
Enough to
fucking
what?
get second.
Well done, Sean. Well done.
And I think that'll do it for that stream. We'll be back in a minute with Battlefield 1.